And when Minister-designate for Education, Dr. Yao Osei Adutwum, also appeared, he spoke on issues related to education because that's where he's been posted to. Here are excerpts of his session.
An African language, wherever they go in the future, they are going to turn back and say, thank you for giving me that opportunity. So I think it's something that I'm going to pursue vigorously because it's not something that will hurt the student, it will make them better citizens for this global community. Thank you.
I beg you, Honorable Leader, please conclude.
Chairman, I was making an application for the Honorable Agaga, but I'll be mindful that I won't take enough time of our colleagues. He has just one.
Once across to the leadership, please, I'll go back.
All right, that's noted. Minister, welcome. I note that when they shared euphemism with you on the shoes of the Honorable Napo and what he has achieved, you readily measured your shoe size to be equal without appreciating the euphemism of it. And then when the Honorable Blackwell was on, you were being helped when he got to handing over notes. I refer you to page 2 of your handing over notes, page 2. And how I expected you to have said the same thing in respect of handing over notes. Hear these words, your own words. Supported the ministry in the implementation of free senior high school. Not even support the president, supported the minister in the implementation of double track system, not the president. So, okay, CV, this is your CV. So how I wish you had also said that you supported the minister to write the handing over notes as part of your CV. Is that an observation? Is that an observation? But there's some fumigation work going on at the ministry. At what cost is it? What phases? What is the relationship? Fumigation. There's some fumigation work ongoing at the ministry, particularly in public schools. What's the nature of it and what's the cost of it to the state?
Honorable Chair, I will gather the information for this committee. I don't have it with me here.
When you have it, do share it with us through the chairman of the committee. I can understand you have been elevated and promoted by President Akufo-Addo from deputy minister to minister. We don't intend to hold you for the work of your minister, the Honorable Napo. But there's this report of Measures Bluegrass, supply of mathematic instrument, SMI, math sets, has all arrived in the country. The math sets that were so imported, for which you came to Parliament for some grant of tax exemptions pre-COVID. Have they all arrived? And have they all been distributed? And to where? Which institutions?
Honorable Chair, I'll submit a detailed report on that to the committee as well.
All right, that's appreciated. Now, on your CV, the Honorable Blackwell has done that. And there are wide disparities in the provision of quality relevant education between public and private schools and rural urban schools. What will you do to address that, to ensure equity in the provision of relevant quality education at the various levels of education?
Honorable Chair, issues of equity is something that the ministry is confronting and to deal with. Yes, disparity between rural children and urban children. One major disparity between the north and south of this country. These are issues that are of importance to me, and God willing, and with the help of the committee, this is something that I'm going to pursue vigorously, because when it comes to disparity, if you don't solve it, you are not creating a more robust education system for the country. So even the way you get our students into various high schools, from junior high school, you have to be mindful of disparities, and also ensuring that there are quality schools everywhere in the country. You are able to solve some of the disparities in that fashion. So, Honorable Chair, this is something that equity issues are something that we need to look at, taking a look at some of them, because I was fortunate enough to be at the ministry for 4 years. And as I said, these are issues that we need to take a look at. I was looking at my data and saw the drop in performance at WA Senior High School, and it's something that I'm going to take on board as to why there is that disparity and why performance at that school is dropping across the board in all the subject areas. These are things that concerns me. I love data. I'm going to look at data and see how best we can solve these challenges.
The Honorable Abranko referred you to the Public Universities Bill, was important, and even by virtue of Article 103 and in particular 106 of the Constitution. I need your assurance that you would not interfere as minister with the letter and spirit of the Constitution and guaranteeing academic freedom in Ghana.
Honorable Chair, my style is not interference, and my style is collaboration. My style is communication. My style is come and let's work together to make sure we can reap dividends for this country. And that is what I intend to do.
And that, as important as the Public Universities Bill